Alright, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're having a nice Friday so far. My apologies for being... Holy crap. 48 minutes late. I had to do something for my parents. I had to cancel their subscriptions to some sort of website because they couldn't do it on their own. But usually when they, at least for me, my parents, whenever they have something that they need me to do, they have it at the very last moment. Like right when the subscription or whatever they sign up to, it's like when it becomes like the end of the month. That's when the period of either you let it expire or you renew it. But for them, it's usually like auto renewed. So I have to like go in there and cancel it for them. So that's what I had to do for like the past 40 something minutes. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to stream, but I couldn't do that since I was kind of preoccupied with it. So I do apologize for being late. But I hope everybody's having a good Friday. And I hope this doesn't like ruin it or anything. And yeah. Is anybody doing anything interesting? Well, tomorrow I'm actually gonna help my brother again. So last week I cleaned up his pool. Me and my dad helped clean up his pool. We had to make it like really clean because there was like a bunch of grime. But in addition, we also cut down like some of the trees in his yard to make sure that the leaves don't like flow into the pool. And this week, tomorrow, we're going over there to take out his garbage because he has like a whole bunch of it. Not only in his garage, but he also has like a separate bunch of like garbage as well. He doesn't really my brother's not like the most cleanliest person. And I don't know if like people have like the same notion, but usually, at least for me, whenever I go over there, there's always like a bunch of stuff that they never take out, but they never throw out as well. And it's not only like garbage, but they always buy things that they never use, and they buy things that they never eat. So it either becomes garbage or they wait until like once a year to throw it all out. And that sort of became like this problem that they have, that we gotta go over and do it. So much so that he actually rented like a garbage truck. So we gotta go over there tomorrow and take out the garbage for him. Because there's like a bunch of it and he's not gonna do it by himself. But yeah, that's my week in a sense. Again, I apologize for being 48 minutes late. I just hope you guys are having a better weekend or a better week than me. Because right now, I'm preoccupied with a lot of stuff. Anyways, today, we're gonna be playing a really, I want to say like a more wholesome game that doesn't require a whole lot of thinking, and it isn't like horrific in any way or gory. It's a game called A Short Hike. So I saw this game on a Reddit post because I was trying to look up some games that weren't like horror related. And for me, it's always really difficult to find something that's like not only short, but also kind of straight to the point, but as well as like wholesome in some way or positive. Because whenever I go on Steam, there's only a handful of games that are either horror based or really sexualized. I don't know if you guys can get what I mean, but whenever I take a look at Steam and it always presents me in like the trending section, there's always like it's either that or puzzle based games or just like horror games. I don't know if you guys get like the same things, but let me show you what I mean. You guys see this? Hold on. We're gonna get into the game in a moment, but I just want to show you guys what I mean. So it's either horror games or it's games like this. I'm not gonna like. Well, actually, I think I can do that. That should be fine. Steam doesn't show it on stream, I think. So yeah, for my recommendations, it's just new and trending, and I open it up to this. I don't really get why or like who plays these, but there's never like anything that I think is like more relaxed or like calm, or it goes at like a regular pace, and that's my problem with Steam. Okay, let me turn this off now. Alright, we'll get into the game. So, this game doesn't require... It doesn't require a controller, but it is... How do I put this? It's not required, but it is recommended to have a controller. Porn addicts play those games. Hey, Syrup, man. Syrup. I thought you were actually gonna go for a walk. Well, not unless I have a GoPro. Give me 1 second. It's a really interesting game. If I can get it to work. There we go. Let me shrink down. So, it's supposed to be like a wholesome game. Alright, it's very pixelated and it moves at 144p. So it has less pixels than a Game Boy. Most likely. And it was created in mind for people who want to play games at a relaxed pace. I don't really know what's like the main story of it all. I just know that you're an eagle, and you gotta go around and collect stuff. I think you're like some sort of bird. You fly around and you collect things, and it's like some sort of spiritual journey, like upwards towards the mountain. So, but I've never heard of like a bird going up for a hike. It's just really weird. Oh, there's Big and Crunchy. What a... I don't think like the pixel size matters because it's all like 8-bit regardless. But I'm surprised that there's like a whole bunch of options. It's one of my favorites. It is? Oh, that's nice. I kind of usually when somebody new comes in and joins in the chat, they tell me like a bunch of stuff about the game and how much they like it. And I don't want to say that spoils it for me, but I really do appreciate people that gives me like the background info for the game, and they tell me how much they do like the game. All right, let me start it. There are birthday parties in the neighborhood now because I heard Happy Birthday song, wholesome. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Do you know them? You never get tired of this view. Claire. You're gonna have a great time here this summer. I think. It'll be good to get away from the city and take a break from everything else going on. Are you still awake? Maybe. Hold on a little longer. We're almost to the ferry. I wonder if this is made by like a single developer. Because I haven't looked them up, but I do know that from the look of things, it's really well crafted. The whole environment of it all. Does this like hurt your eyes? Like it's really pixelated. But I sort of like how they do that. There's like one thing I don't know about, and it's like how they managed to make this pixelized style. Because I know Terraria is like almost like the same thing, but without like the scan lines. It's very pixelated. Hey, how's it going? Hey, that's usually what I would say. You guys ever like greet people with like, "Hey, how's it going?" Or do you guys just say like hi or hello? I haven't seen you all day. You've been busy? Kinda. Well, not really. I've just been waiting around for a call. Well, there's your problem. There's no reception out here. Wait. What? Yeah, I mean pretty much no reception. You might be able to get some at Hawk Peak. Oh yeah, I guess. But that's pretty far for it, isn't it? It's not that far. We've all made the trek before. I figured you would have gone already. Oh yeah. I've been meaning to go, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Well, today's as good as any day. We'll take White Beach Trail and head north at the fork. White Beach Trail and head north. Then follow the signs for Hawk Peak. No problem. It's from the neighborhood. I might know some of them. I'm not invited to the party though. Well, that's okay. You don't need to. You don't need people to have fun. Maybe. Maybe. Let me get the hang of the controls. White Coast Trail. Alright, so in order to glide or move, I need to press jump and hold it. I think. Oh my god. But I think it's like a good thing, like if you don't know them very well. Unless you really want to know them. Sometimes like I say this, and I say this with like good intentions, but sometimes having too many friends is a bad thing. Because at least for me, I feel like if you have too many friends, you have too many people that will ask you for favors. Do you know you can hold Z while running to glide through the air? No! No way, I didn't know that. That's how I got over the hole. Everyone knows that. Why do you ask? I don't know. I just had a feeling you want to know. Okay. No way, I didn't know how to fly. I just had to read the controls. But I like to think that I want to say that, like, at least for me, like, I generally don't have like a whole lot of friends, and the friends I do have, usually they're, and this is coming from my own perspective, but the friends I do have, they're the ones that maybe they only ever like come online once every couple of months. And I don't know, like, when you guys, like, see your friends, whether or not you have, like, close friends you see every day. Or maybe you have, like, friends that you see once a week. Or you might even have, like, friends that are very distant. You might not know them well. And you might see them maybe, like, once every couple of months. Or you could just have, like, quote-unquote friends that aren't necessarily friends at all. But you know them because your other friend knows them. I got 2 shells and 2 coins. I was kind of surprised by this game because it was only about like 2 hours for some people, which I can't imagine you'd be able to beat within 2 hours. How's the day treating you? Well, I'm just getting out of the house now. Ah, it's one of those kind of days, huh? Yeah, I've been kinda caught up in my head all morning. Would you say you feel lost and directionless? Maybe. Welp, I just got the thing for you. Take this. Found the compass. Press space to open your inventory, then select it from the items menu. Thanks. This should come in handy. Happy hiking. Okay, so it's on the top right corner, and it displays the either north, south, east, or west. Okay, let me go to Hawk Peak, because I think that's where we're supposed to go first. Wait, can you guys even hear like the... Oh, you guys can't even hear the background music. It's just like totally muted. Why didn't you guys say anything? You guys just like my voice? Is that it? Hold on. If I didn't like turn it on, you guys would hear literally nothing. Well, they got this like jazzy music in the back. I was planning on hiking at Hawk Peak, but the path suddenly got really steep. Do you think it's climbable? Well, I don't know if... Since when... Have you guys ever seen like a bird climb? I'm assuming, like, since he's a hawk, I don't think he can climb. He can fly up there. It would be if he had a golden feather. Apparently, they sell them at the visitor center. You can get to the peak in like an hour if you just follow the game wants you to, but there's a lot of stuff to do, but after. I assume that this game just doesn't have music. What? It's... You thought I was just like talking and just like saying like the characters, like what they say through them? Oh, you're right, you really can't climb. I think, like, in every game, there's definitely, like, something, right? Like, there's definitely, like, some music or some sound. There's no, like, silent game. Unless somebody makes it intentionally. But I haven't heard of, like, any game that is, like, really just silent. Alright, so I gotta go to the visitor center, and we gotta collect the feather. Wait, what is this? Hey there. What are you up to today? I'm just hiking at Hawk Peak. That's a tough hike, you know? You'll need to learn rock climb to make it up to the top. Why not join our rock climbing club? Oh, are we gonna like learn different skills? Just how people explore like different activities in real life? And you just lead down like a rabbit hole? Is it just the two of you? I like how we have to do like different types of activities. The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Oh my god. The dialogue box is moving. Oh, it's because he's climbing. That's why the box is moving. Holy crap. I've never seen that before. Usually they just stay still and the box has it, like, just... It never moves. That's cool. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing. Some birds can climb with their beaks. Are you referring to the Kurowongs? Pushing the craft to its absolute limit and beyond. Flying, running, and climbing. It's just the two of you. Like, here? What of it? Listen, kid. Climbing ain't for the weak of heart. It doesn't look like he's climbing. It looks like he's just hanging off of his mouth. You don't have what it takes. It's not really that bad, so anyway. You wanna join the Climbers Club? I don't see why it wouldn't benefit me. I think in real life, if I was offered the chance to, like, try rock climbing, I'd probably say no. Because I don't want to climb, like, a 100-foot mountain. But if it's just, like, to scale a small wall, I'd be like, okay, sure. In the hundreds, worldwide. Alright, alright. Anyway, so first things first. You got a golden feather? Fuck! Damn it. You can't climb a... Is that like some sort of license? You can buy them at the visitor center. They should be pretty cheap. Come back when you bought one. Okay. So I need to... I guess I need like the license to do something. I mean, that makes sense. I used to think that, like, if you had a license, you could drive, like, any motor vehicle, but it's not the case to drive, like, a motorcycle, supposedly. Gun feathers are for sale at the visitor center. Oh, I found one! Why do I need the visitor center? Why? I got this, guys, don't worry. I don't know whether or not this hawk has the climbing energy to do this, but... Okay, we'll come back to that eventually. I'm assuming this is the visitor center. No, it's not. Enjoy a scenic trek to Outlook Point, or follow Hawk Peak Trail up to the highest point in the province. Although this island is known for titular mountain peak, it is also home to a number of beautiful beaches and forests. Did you know? The infamous local dish strawberries and toast was invented here at Hawk Peak. Please join us at 5 p.m. to enjoy a delicious serving of the historical dish. Howdy. How can I help you? I heard you sell gold feathers here. Yeah, we do. You can buy one for 40... Oh, you rip-off artist. You... I only have 3 coins. Alright. So, somehow we have to manage to get, like, 40 coins. I guess we just go around the map to find them? That can't be, like, difficult to get, right? Found a toy shovel. Man, look at that, look at that, look at that golden feather. It's just, like, up there taunting me. I wish I could get up there. It's just too bad he's only born, like, 5'4". Not that it's bad for some people that are born 5'4", but even if you're just like an inch taller, you can achieve anything. Or a lot more, I think. I want to say, I think like one thing is really weird when it comes to genetics, because my parents are like 5 foot. My dad's like 5'3", and my mom's like 4'11", but I came out to be like 5'10". Pick up coins and red rocks. Okay. I saw a chest here. Let me see what's over at this bridge here first. At first, I was kind of shocked that the game needed a controller, but then I saw that you don't necessarily need one. It's just necessary because it makes the experience a little bit better. Hey, he's such a speedy little fella. You know, speaking of like animals, if you guys could like transform into like one animal, which would it be? Like if you were bored of being like a human for once, I don't know, maybe you're bored like all the— Oh, it's a fucking frog! Hey dude. What's happening? Oh, you know. Just jamming out on the beach. Building sandcastles and whatnot. Sounds like a good idea. You know it. Can I borrow your shovel? What? I need it for sandcastle construction. Isn't it a little big for that? Yeah, but that's just how shovels are. You can get smaller ones. Ones are made for sandcastles. What? Sounds fake. What do you mean sounds fake? We have one in our inventory. Here, take a look at this. That's perfect. Let's trade. Oh, we had a toy shovel. All right, so we exchanged it for a regular shovel. When you want to use my shovel, press space to open your inventory and equip it. Keep it fresh. I like this frog, dude. He's really chill. That might be because of malnutrition's not genetics, just a hypothesis. Like, I want to say, like, maybe that as well, but at the same time, like, my brother is like 5'11", and my sister is like 5'6". So all of us are like combined, all of us are like a lot taller than our parents. And I just find it to be super weird. Because I think for most people, they inherit their parents' height. Either you inherit your mom's height or you inherit your dad's height. But for me, I never inherited either. How do I use the shovel exactly? Oh, X. Oh, can I just dig anywhere? Cracks in the ground shovel? Oh. Alright, give me 1 second. Going back to like the animal thing, I'd say if I wanted to be like an animal, I'd probably be... Okay, how about this? When I say animal, you could be like anything from like mythological creations. But nothing that involves like gods. Because I know they're deities and they're not human. But it could involve anything. Just not gods, alright? I don't know if this ruins it when it comes to fear and hunger, but I read like a I read like a I read like a theory when it comes to the game, and I don't know if you guys have played it. I know David has, but apparently there's like one dude in that game called Nostramus, and he went along with like 4 other people in order to try and change the world in some way. They went into the dungeons of the fear and hunger, and they ascended to godhood. They try and change the world, but Nostramus said no because godhood wouldn't achieve anything. All it does is just make people omnipotent and they just sit around all the time. And I can't tell whether or not this like ruins it for some people or if it spoils it. But I just think it's like, it's a very true statement. Like, you have all this power, but all this power doesn't exactly do anything because you have to rely on people to change. So even if you change, if one person changes like the world in some way, you have to have other people try to maintain it, right? So just because people in the world, they're governed by somebody, the people themselves need to be able to make the changes, not just one singular person. Which I think is just like an accurate statement. Oh, one other thing. Let me see if I can dig in the pit. No. Can I dig in the house? Oh, I got an idea. Let's break into the windows. They'll never see me coming. Oh, okay, so it's not that type of game. Alright, never mind. I was thinking that we could like break into the visitor center and we could just like rob stuff. You have enough coins? Oh, I do! Okay, alright. Sure, here you go. Let me explain how they work. If you press Z while in midair, you can flap your wings for a double jump. But that's not all. To climb a wall, push against it and hold Z. The more golden feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly out there. Have fun out there. Oh! Holy crap, look at this colors of the cape. It changed. That's kind of cool. Is that like is that like only available when he doubles jumps? And he loses his feathers. How many feathers can you lose? Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I'm trying my hardest. You guys might not know that I am, but like, okay, thank God. And I was being stupid there. I thought I was being stupid. Nice. Worth. Does that mean I can triple jump? Oh my God. Alright. This is huge. Let me go back to where we were before. Oh wait, hold on. Nice. Now I see what you mean by the dirt piles. Let me go back to the Oregon Trail. That's kind of like one game I kind of want to play. The Oregon Trail. I just think it's like a fun concept where like it's based on like true history, but also like you never know what's gonna happen when you take that one road trip, because certain events are gonna happen and you have no control over it. I just think it's like really fun. Nature itself is chaotic. Modernism encourages us to control and numerize, but stomp into the same trap of superstition. Since superstition is sort of an illusion that seeks to control more than what one could. Superstition. I've never been one to believe in like any superstition. I know a lot of people might believe that if they... I don't know if this is considered a superstition, but people say like 99% of the time, like gamblers quit whenever they're gonna win it big. And I don't know if that's like a superstition or not, because I don't think that's like true or anything. Even if you like, I know some people will say, oh, I haven't hit it big, but maybe the next one I'll get it. And I'm sure the next one will be it. Hi, are you okay? Not really. I'm supposed to run a marathon race today, but I've lost my lucky headband. I've worn it every race I've ever ran. I don't know if I could win a race without it. Where'd you lose it? Somewhere in the Blackwood Forest, I think. I could take a look for you. Really? You do that for me? Sure. It's a red headband. I can give you a reward. I can give you a pair of running shoes. Don't you need those yourself? Well, I just got sponsored by this shoe company. They gave me like 10 pairs. Whoa! Congrats. Oh. Thanks. Let me know if you see a red headband. Oh, that reminds me. We gotta go back to the rock climbing wall. Because I gotta learn the rock climbing skill. I literally just remembered that. And I'm not sure whether or not it's important, but maybe it might be, eventually. Now to get started, you can try climbing this short wall here. Push against the wall and hold Z. Nice one. Whatever. Oh, you jealous asshole. That climb is so easy. Real pros use the big wall. I wish you fun times playing. I gotta sleep. Have a good night, Syrup Man. I really appreciate you being here and giving me some advice. Yeah, have a good night, man. If you're having trouble with the big wall, just watch my technique. It's highly refined from years of climbing. Nah, fuck you. I'm doing this. I got like 3 feathers. There's no way I'm not doing this. Oh my god. I can do it. I can do it. How's the Fear and Hunger on Wednesday, by the way? I wanted to watch, but I fell asleep before the stream started. I thought it went okay. There was like a lot of stuff that I really wanted to do, like get an ending, but I couldn't be able to. Mostly because a lot of the endings... There was one where there was like a bunch of mannequins, which I couldn't figure out like the puzzle to. Since we made it to like the ancient city, there was literally like no clue that I could have like seen to figure it out. So we had to stop there. How do I do this? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. Oh my god. That's kind of embarrassing. He's not a hawk, but I think he's like a little mini Currawong. Oh! I don't know why I didn't think of that. But this is a club about climbing. Yeah. It kind of just seems like you're just showing off. No, I'm not. Hey, you're the one that told me to get on the platform. Hey, you told me to that. Likes to fly places, I guess. Give climbing a try. It's fun too. You may need to jump from the other platform. I did climb. What do you mean? Mahabre, I appreciate that you wanted to go further. Well, I was just genuinely curious about the game and how far it goes, like in terms of like the lore. Because it seems like it's really interesting. I keep thinking like space is it's gonna make me jump because I've been so used to it, like the space being like the jump button. So it's kind of like inverted controls in my mind. But when I press space, it just brings up the menu. I don't know if it's become like second nature for gamers to think that way. Either you have like a controller or you have like a keyboard. I feel like it's kind of one and the same. Like you're kind of just used to one or the other. And trying to get like adjusted to that, it tends to be really difficult. Oh yeah, what else did we do in like Fear and Hunger? I'm trying to remember. Oh. Oh, Moonless died. Yeah, she didn't survive. We were trying to test out like a... We were testing out like a specific monster. Or a specific creature. I think it was like the Lizard Man. And somebody wanted me to see like the shield bash technique. Where the Lizard Man was gonna use that. And we wanted to see like the death scene. But I was like, you know, if we wanted to see the death scene, we just go on YouTube. But we saw the death scene. Well, not... We saw the death scene on YouTube, but the casualty was that Moonless hit the Lizard Man while he had his shield up. And she got one-shotted. So... I don't know why. I don't know how that happens. I don't know why she died instantly. But whenever the other party members hit the Lizard Man with the shield, they only took like 9 damage. But Moonless, she took like 150. So I don't know what like kind of raw power the Lizard Man or what it has against Moonless, but that was just absolutely horrible. The certain events that unfolded. Oh, they have these cute little binoculars. Have you guys ever seen The Sun? I do wonder though, like if you guys have you guys ever tried like looking through binoculars, like the ones that are stationed near like parks? I know some parks have them. Have you guys ever tried looking up at the sun with them? I feel like it's literally the same exact thing as looking through your like looking with your eyes. I feel like it would just like burn your retinas. But I like how everything's super peaceful. Royal Bridge. I care more if everyone had fun. I think everyone had fun. A lot of people were giving me advice. I was trying to figure out how to recruit, I think, Ragnar. Because I didn't know how to do that. He just came out of the woods and shot at us. So, somebody... I forgot his name. I wish I remembered. If they were in the chat right now, I would remember them. Like for me, I remember people like usually usually I remember people right away if they chat again. But he helped a lot to help me recruit Ragnar. And we went through like the thicket as well. And this game has so many interesting soundtracks. Hey Nadj, I hope you're having a good night so far. Happy Friday. We're just playing a game called A Short Hike. It's just a little penguin-looking curlwang bird trying to climb up a mountain. All the while learning life lessons. I think that's the premise of the game. I'm not gonna lie though, I really do enjoy games like these because not only is it a lot more casual, but like it doesn't exactly have like the horror element. Which, like one thing, I don't get this myself, but for some people they get really scared of like horror games and like jump scares and all that. But I don't know, like it never scares me. It startles me, but it's never like really scary or anything. And I can't tell like whether or not like some people are just born that way, or whether or not it's like affected like from their environments. Like some people just generally don't like horror games because it scares them. Or maybe it's like a philosophical thing where some people are scared of what they don't understand. I heard that statement a lot. People fear the things they don't understand, or people fear the things that they don't know. And I feel like it's like the same thing with like aliens. But you could say a lot of things about what people fear as well. Like you have a fear of like spiders, or like a fear of animals. And people, the thing is, like, some people do fear animals, but they fear it because, like, for example, sharks, they get a bad rep because they eat people. But I feel like if people got a better understanding of, like, how sharks naturally exist in the environment, and they would only ever target, let's say, a random food source, and not humans, I feel like people would be a lot less afraid of sharks. And I feel like that's what happens when it comes to like fears and phobias. Or maybe that's just me, but I feel like for people, whenever they get a better understanding of like different fears they have, they either overcome it or it's the reason for the fears. You found a golden feather. Nice. What is that? The Great Wall of China? I really like this. This is like this whole aesthetic of it all. Especially like the render distance. That's like a really big mountain. That was Yusei Kurowang. I don't forget like people. I don't forget what people say. I want to say I have like a decent memory when it comes to like important people, like in the chat and also in the community, because I do remember. I never forget. Just like I don't forget about the dehumidifier, and the dehumidifier water. I know I mispronounced that, but you guys know what I mean. What happened to the tunes? Who's this? Hey kid, you wanna buy some golden feathers? He looks kinda sketchy. Nah, I'm okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I feel like he's kind of like a drug dealer on the side. It'll be 100 coins per feather. Oh, come on, dude. But that's more than twice as much as the visitor center. Go buy feathers from them then. Maybe I will. So you gonna buy my feathers or what? Let me see. Let me see if I can go back and buy more feathers. Like, cause I know they cost 40 and they're permanent, but why would anyone buy 2 times the price, even at like convenience purposes? Like, we're not that far away. I don't think we are. That's not pronounced Kirawang? Is it Kirawang? The Helianthus dicelantis rubber flower. Hawk Peak Providence Provincial Park's official flower. This unique species blooms instantly in flash flooding conditions, inflating like a water balloon. Experience it yourself with one of the park's communal water buckets. All buckets are property of the park. Please do not remove buckets from the park. A bucket full of seawater. A bucket of water seems heavy. I don't think I can fly or climb carrying a bucket full of water, but I could probably still glide. Damn, if I didn't like do that just because I had like an instinct, I probably never figured out that I could just I would have never figured out that I could just water the thing. I thought we just get water and we glide up there because we needed to like feed some random person, or we needed to give it to some random person. That sounds good to have Ragnarvalder on the team. Some people object Death and the Uncanny because they don't want any change in their life, perhaps. Oh, so so the thing about Ragnarvalder is that, and I don't know if this like spoils it for people who watch it or like watch the streams, but I've learned a lot about the lore of the game because YouTube keeps recommending it to me. YouTube keeps recommending like random videos of it for me. So for Ragnarvalder, he's like some sort of ideal heroic person that tries to fight or ward off evil. And the reason why he goes into like the dungeons is because he wants to kill somebody who destroyed his entire village or his people. And that person is the person that was locked up and the person that we're trying to find for, I think, the Kingdom of Rundan. Yeah, so I don't want to like necessarily spoil it, but that person is like Legard. So Ragnarvalder's trying to kill Legard for what he did. He's trying to make him pay for his crimes. Oh, there's a lighthouse here. Let me see if I can buy more feathers. That's the entire reason why we came down here. Thought it was trash. Okay. What about let me see what else I can say about Ragnarvalder. I'd say my favorite character so far, and I've said it during that stream, would be Kahara. I think Kahara is a really good character. Like, he has a noble deed and he has a noble task, and he's like, oh, I gotta get my wife out of labor, or get her out of like this kind of trade. And also I have a kid at home and I gotta support them. So he's like, he has a noble deed and he has noble intentions. So I don't think he has anything like bad. Like there's no reason, there's like no conceivable reason that I think is necessarily bad. A boy came up but earlier and bought most of our remaining stock. Oh, it's a freaking scalper. It's... I didn't think that game would have this. He's gonna scalp the feathers. That's so messed up. He's gonna upcharge me. That makes a whole lot more sense now, though. I might as well try and collect, like, all the coins. Excuse me, do you have the time? Yeah, let me check. See, normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch. Oh, sorry. It was very expensive. And priceless when you consider the sentimental value. I see. If you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. It's okay, I won't be a scalper. It's very valuable to me. No, don't worry. I'll bring it right back. Okay, thanks. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna find anything for anyone. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Let me use like the water buckets. Let me see if I can like spray some water with some of the flowers. Okay, there we go. Nice. Shortcut unlocked. And that's so cool. Like, you can just glide across the map. I really like this idea. I think it's a good story not to be afraid of spoilers, because a good story will make people voluntarily come back to the experience many times, so don't worry. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that, I just meant to jump. I really like this though. Like the whole aesthetic of the game being like pixelated and also being able to glide across the map. It really... I think it's really exciting. Because, so, there was like this one poll where... What was it? So, the poll was, and I saw this on YouTube, was you can gain one superpower, but you can either fly at 10 miles an hour, or you can run at 100 miles per hour. So I was kind of curious on like what people would do for that. Hold on, let me set up that poll. I'm kind of genuinely curious. What do you guys think? Hold on. Would you guys rather fly at 10 miles an hour or run at 100 miles per hour? Hold on. There. I'd say for me, since like for me I find it like interesting. Like the trade-off is you can run at like 90 90 miles per hour a lot faster. Or 90 more miles per hour. But I'd say flying at like one hand. On one hand, flying is a lot better. Because even though you're fast, you can't necessarily control how fast you run, right? Whereas like if you're already walking and the fastest you can run is like 10 miles an hour. I think that's like the human limit, 10 miles an hour. I feel like flying at 10 miles an hour is technically the same thing, so I feel like it's kind of better that way because you get to be airborne and you don't have like a whole lot of obstacles. So if I could just like fly over something instead of just having to cut across, that'd be invaluable to me. Smell you later. Okay. But in my experience, I'd say just for the simple fact that I already run or walk at like the same miles per hour. Like I don't need to run at 100 miles per hour. And the thing is, like, if you could run at 100 miles per hour, I feel like that'd be a detriment because you, like I said, you can't control the speed at which you fly. I mean, at which you run. But I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Holy crap. So, there's like a frozen mechanic. I guess we can't go up that far unless we get more wings. Ah, god damn it. It's not good enough. We need more wings. We're getting really close though. Actually, hold on. Let me try it one more time. Okay, that's not enough. I'm gonna try and search for more coins. Holy crap, it's like... The whole flying is truly an experience. Because it's kind of uncontrollable sometimes. I wonder where these guys are going. I like how out of the entire bunch, we're like the only birds. Everybody else doesn't have the power of flight. It's kind of sad for them. It's dangerous to go slow. That's why I gotta go fast. Oh yeah, I never got to like answer the question of what animal I would be, because I was so enveloped in like talking to like the NPCs. I say for me though, the animal that I would want to be if I wasn't human, I'd say this is kind of like a cop-out answer, but I feel like it's the answer that makes the most sense. I'd probably be a sloth. Because they get to sleep for 16 hours a day. I'm being honest here, okay? Because sloths don't have to do anything. I feel like that's just like the generic answer, or like the best answer I can give. consider Humongo Frog froggy. Humongo Frog? Oh, I need one more feather. Alright. Let me go back and try and farm more coins. I don't know about Humongo Frog. Humongo Frog's a little bit of a fatty. I don't know if I could ever be obese. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. The only meal that I skip, and I don't know if you guys ever skip meals, but the only meal I ever skip is just breakfast. And sometimes that might go into, like, dinner. Or not dinner. Sometimes that might go into lunch. Sometimes I might skip lunch, sometimes I might skip dinner. It just depends. But I've never really thought about, like, being a Humongo Frog. Hi, my name is Avery. I'm on a quest to become our parkour racing master. Neat. You bet your bottom dollar it's neat. However, I'm trying to find someone to practice with, so any chance you want to go for a race? Sure. Here's the rules. First one to touch the lighthouse door wins. Also, let's only use 3 feathers during the race. Because that's all I have on me right now. Sound good? Actually, you might want to find fair running shoes. They're pretty crucial to good running technique. Okay, never mind. I'll try to find some running shoes, but I need to get a headband. And what about a street sweeper from Marleybone? No, I don't want to work like a retail job. That just seems kind of sad. Well, not a retail job. Like, something that involves, like, manual labor. Like, I wouldn't... Like, it's not to say that it's like I'd be, like, better than doing that. It just feels kind of demeaning. I'd rather just do a job that involves, like, my mind rather than, like, manual labor. I don't mind doing manual labor. But I would never be like a street sweeper. Like, never. I don't mind trying it. Like, I've like played a whole ton of simulator games. And we've done a lot of Power Wash Simulator. Somehow I gotta find the headband for her. I have to assume that it's way up there, though. Is it you that's moving the camera or the game? You mean me? Or do you mean like the... You mean when they glide? If it's me, then actually, I don't know what you mean. Where would I find the headband? Camera perspective? Oh, okay, I see. So it's not me moving, it's just the camera. Like, I think it's generally really cool. Hey. Yes, this setup is 100% legal. Yes, I have a valid camping permit. Wait. Fine, fine, you got me. Hold on. I got lost. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Ah, please don't write me up. I can bribe you. Okay. Did you really just hand me a fistful of worms? Yes, it's fishing bait. I'm desperate. What would you do? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Wait, really? Aren't you a junior ranger? Nope. My aunt's a ranger. But I don't work for her. Oh well. You won't tell her, right? Nah. Good. I guess. You can keep the bait. Thanks. Oh, so this dude has a family member that belongs to the Fuzz? Damn. I wonder if you guys have any family members that belong to like some sort of law enforcement. I feel like that'd be such a bad thing. Just to, and I'm not saying this, maybe they're like nice people, but I feel like you'd have like so many restrictions put on you. Because I feel like if you're part of like their family, they could just write you up. And they say like the law's the law. My friends joked in the future masters of public health will be required to be a garbage man. Really? I feel like the same thing can be said with like nutritionists. Like I've said this like notion, I've said this before, but there's like some laws. I mean, not some laws. For nutritionists or like for anyone in like the medical field, like it tends to change each year, so it makes it difficult to pinpoint what exactly benefits the human body and what makes it worse. Because there's things that are introduced new, like and studies brought each year, so it invalidates like some of the studies that were done before. Or I like to think that maybe it's not because of like we don't understand what each thing does to like the human body. Like maybe a cucumber is actually really beneficial, and then next year it's like really bad for you because it might not provide like antioxidants or like some sort of vitamin. But I like to think that maybe because of the way humans are adapting and our bodies are changing. Like how our bone structure used to be a lot different like a couple thousand years ago, or like even a million years ago. I think that's the reason why when it comes to nutrition or it comes to anything in the medical field, it's difficult because the human body changes, not because of what we don't know about like a cucumber or what it does for like the human body, how much nutrition it has, or what else. The same thing could also be said for like a cucumber or a potato and how people used to grow them way back when. Because I know from history, corn didn't used to be edible. Corn used to be this like one thing that was absolutely bad to eat. I don't know if you guys know this, but 1,000 years ago or however many years ago, corn wasn't exactly edible until humans genetically modified it to be edible. So the way it looks back then isn't exactly how it looks now. And I know I'm going off on like a tangent, but I genuinely just like talking about this because I think it's just interesting. Since you played DS1 and DS3, would you consider playing Elden Ring? DS1 and DS3? Elden Ring? I played part of Dark Souls 3. I'm not like... I wouldn't say I'm not like not open to it. I'm kind of curious on like what Elden Ring has to offer. Would that be like something you guys would like to see though? Because when I played Dark Souls 1, it was definitely a struggle and it took me like 40 streams just trying to figure everything out. It took me a couple months just to get through the first Dark Souls. And then for Dark Souls 3, I couldn't figure out the life of me where to go next. So I had to like put a halt to that. So I never got to fully play through the game yet. I kind of want to see if I'm able to fly over to that. Okay. The thing is, I sorta cheated. We needed 7 feathers, but I got up here with 6. I do have to wonder though if I can like cheat this as well. Okay. That was close. Oh, there's a polar bear. Hold on there, young friend. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you seem a little unprepared. It's mighty cold up here for folks who aren't accustomed. I didn't expect to get this cold. My feathers are freezing up. Hawk Peak is unique in the province for geothermal activity. If you get too chilly, stop at one of the hot springs. That should give you back your strength. Speaking of inedible corns, I wonder how humans discovered how to eat ginger, garlic, and crab meats. The way I think of it is like cavemen way back when, they had to come together with a solution on how to figure out whether things are edible. And I imagine that they vote based on a council of who should be the necessary sacrifice to test things. So maybe the dumbest one would force the dumbest one out to try like berries out in the forest. And that's why we figured out that poison ivy or poisonous berries or whatever berries, maybe what was it called? There's one other kind that I know is poisonous, but it's coming to for me it's a blanking right now. But I like to think that there was like a communion of some kind that just forced the cavemen, one lonely caveman, to eat all the things out there in the forest, and that's how we discovered things to be either poisonous or edible. That's my thoughts in a nutshell, though. And maybe you guys might not agree with me, but I feel like that's the same thing nowadays that are being tested on like animals. Alright, there's no way to get up there. I need some kind of protection. Oh, so... Okay, so the springs here, it unfreezes my wings. That's cool. You guys see on like the left-hand corner, like I think it's the left. Yeah, it's the left. That's the amount of feathers I have, and if I go into like one of the springs, it unfreezes one of them, and it turns them all into golden feathers again. And for like each of the feathers, I only get like 6 jumps. I mean, for each of the feathers, I get 1 jump. Perhaps our ancestors went through in famines that made them to try eating grass roots. Somebody had to do it. I just wonder who the poor unlucky individual was. There's some things that people don't want to do for history, but they have to do it anyways. For the better of humanity. Not that I'm like saying some atrocities in the betterment of humanity for like science is necessarily a good thing. But it's not like a bad thing necessarily. Like morally speaking, it's wrong. Oh, this just loops back. I wonder how, like, the poll's going. I'm kind of curious on what you guys said. Oh my god, another one. Darn it. Oh god. Oh wait, hold on. Why am I being stupid? Hold on. Let me get the bucket. There's like a water source here. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't because the water bucket's too heavy. But there must be like another way to get up there though. Okay, I'm not getting up there. Maybe I do need an extra feather. I can try one more time, but... maybe I can make it up. Okay, oh my god, just barely. Hey, it's you again. We're almost at the top, but it looks like the bridge collapsed. There might be another way up. Or I could just go collect more golden feathers. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I don't have anything left in the tank. I mean, I can glide, but that's not enough. What's up here? Ugh. So close yet so far. I guess I gotta go down and collect more feathers. Actually, let me explore a little bit down here. This is kind of cool. There has to be like something I can do that... There must be something that I'm missing. I'm gonna try and collect like 100 more coins. Hopefully I can do so. Because I think that's the one extra thing that we're missing. Man, look at all this scenery. Man, that's so cool traversing. Like, it's just gliding, but you're not actually flying. You can really fly for a long time. Oh, there's another vlog. I'm so stoked to eat breakfast, but it's already the afternoon. Tomorrow's breakfast. It's the best meal of the day. Sometimes when I'm about to go to bed, I get so excited by the thought of that I have to have trouble sleeping. I know we have bait, but I don't know what to do with it. Good. The fish are biting today. Cool, cool. So, is fishing hard? Nope. It's easy. I could show you if you'd like. Here, I'll lend you my spare rod. Casting your line is pretty easy. Just press X. I don't know, what do you guys think? Are we gonna catch like a big one? I wonder how this is gonna work. So, what do I do now? You wait. Oh, okay. Hey, Greenleaf. What are you playing? Pixel Animal Crossing. Am I doing this right? Yep. I'm just kidding. We're playing a short hike. I should cast it again, you know? Find a better spot? This spot is good. I saw some fish around here earlier. That's a good sign. Sometimes, you just gotta wait. Patience is key. Not my strong suit. I want to say patience is like one of my strong suits. Mostly because, like, whenever I want something or I need something, I don't mind waiting for it. Like, if I know a game is out for like $60, I'm definitely not gonna buy it for like 60 bucks. I'm gonna wait it out. A fish is nibbling. Should I pull it out? Not yet. You gotta wait for it to bite. I feel like that's what most people do nowadays. I don't think most people would buy into like pre-orders. I think the most sane thing is just to wait till the price drops. Press S to yank it out. Because obviously there's like so many games to choose from that you're more interested in, that when those drop in price, you could just play those instead. And then while your time is preoccupied, you could just wait till... Or you could just play through that game and then wait until like the price of the game you want drops. What do I do now? Pull it back and tap X. You caught a fish. Tiny albino common carp. See? Easy as pie. I don't know if I'd say that. I suck at baking. I guess I mean, as easy as eating pie. I can get behind that. There must be something I can do with the fish. I just don't know what yet. I hate leg days. There must be like some coins down here that I missed. Yep, okay, I did miss some. Nice. Wait, what is that? Is that a stick? Anyways, the whole premise of this game is just to climb up a mountain. But it also opens up like a ton of things for you to do. Like, I'm trying to find like a headband for like the... I think the bunny that asked for it, but I have no idea how to get it. You gonna buy another feather or what? Alrighty then, pay up. Okay, now we got 7 feathers. I think it's enough to make it up. Maybe. I wonder how long we've been playing this game. I don't think it's been that long. It's gonna be so amazing, at least for me, to finish a game a lot earlier than I expected. Because for me, it takes like it takes longer than the average amount of time for people to play a game. So for me, I'd say it'd probably take more than... Like, for the person that I saw that did this, it took them like 2 hours. I can sort of see that taking... Oh my god. Damn it. That was so close. I can probably see me taking more than... I don't know. Maybe like 2 hours. The same way they did it. Man, are you kidding me? That was so close. Do I need like another feather? Don't tell me. Man, he's like dive bombing. I still have no idea what the seashells are for. Yo, this updraft is on point. You can get some sick dives on it. How do you dive? Dang, it's easy, but it takes some practice. You gotta hear me out. First, you gotta be gliding. As you know, you glide by holding Z. Then if you're high enough off the ground, release the arrow keys to dive downward, but you must remember to hold Z. That's the tricky part. Good dive, you can build up a lot of speed. You can practice by gliding over this updraft. I'll give you a lot of height to work with. Okay. I need to figure out what these seashells do, though. I have to wonder, like, what is the speed run for this? Because I have to imagine there might be like some techniques to it to reach the top higher. Oh my god. I can see why now, like, I can see what you mean by, like, the camera shifting. What was over there on that side? Oh wait, there's another chest here. Need 46 more. Man, I really like the piano music going on in the background. Like, it changes every so often. And I can't tell whether or not it's like because of the map or like the position we're in. Oh, wait. What? I'm collecting pickaxes now? Froggy, the stream is lagging so right now. Really? Oh my god. It must be this time. For whatever reason, during this specific time, whenever I stream, like an hour later, I think it's about an hour later. Oh, this is a graveyard. About an hour later, I don't know, like, what kind of evil supernatural force, it makes the stream lag, specifically at this time. And I don't know why. So, if it is lagging right now, I do apologize for it. But I wish that whatever force there is preventing the stream from going well, or like just buffering, I wish they would stop. And it's not a problem with like my internet service provider, nor is it my equipment. Because for me, I get like 300 gigs. And I don't know if that's I don't know if that's like fast for you guys, or like if you guys consider it fast, but like 300 megabytes it's not slow. but it's really weird that for me it always happens at this specific moment. It didn't happen like during the Fear and Hunger stream, I think. At least I don't think it did. There's like so many areas that I haven't been to yet. It's like an entirely new island. I'm very surprised. I wonder if I can climb up here. If it's still lagging, I want to try and be able to like get to the top during this stream, because I think I can do it. You found a treasure map. Oh. How do I use that? It says, south of the stone tower across the river bridge, a lonely seat sits crumbling upon the royal ridge. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Let me go up there. I think I know what it was talking about. I hope like the streaming experience isn't that bad right now. Or the lag is like extremely terrible. Oh wait, what? What? Is this tennis? Hey Julie, hi. How's the day going? We're gonna play games all day. Sounds fun. Hey, looks like you got the net set up. Are you two gonna play volleyball? Volleyball? Nah. We invented our own game. I think it's gonna be the next big thing. Alright. Claire, I formally challenge you to a game of beach stickball. Ooh. That means you have to play. Yeah. You have to. It's the law. You can't fight the law. Okay. I'll play. Yay! So, how do you play? Step over to the other side of the court, and I'll teach you everything I know. So, beach stickball has only 3 simple rules. Number 1. Hit the ball with your stick. Yeah, hit it real hard. And number 2, don't let it hit the ground. I mean, for the most part, Julie is the ref, so it's all up to her. It's all up to me. Rule number 3, believe in yourself. That's the most important rule. Don't ever forget it. That's pretty much it. Are you ready? I guess so. The answer is no. You need to equip your stick first. I have a stick? Oh, I do. I have a stick. That's so stupid. Alright. Okay, ready, set, go. I got this. Ugh! Fuck! Did I lose? Nope, you can never lose. What? That's not fun. When you play beach stickball, everyone wins. That's just loser talk. Who says that? Except if you pop the ball. Then I guess you lose. Otherwise, beach stickball is a purely co-op game. I mean co-op? Yeah, co-op game. Means we work together to get a higher score. That sounds nice. We get a point for every pass we make. If we get up to 10 points, I'll give you a prize. Okay, here we go. I got this. I got this, guys. Ugh. I bet you never 360 no scope. Oh! Oh! Damn it. Alright, one more time. We did it. No, you didn't. Take this. Oh, that was so worth. You're really good. With your skill, we might even make it to 20. But that would be pretty hard. Okay, hold on. Let's do it again. I'm so focused right now. I got this, don't worry. I got this. Ugh. Damn it! You hit it too hard. It doesn't serve, it doesn't count. What? It totally counts. What do you think, Claire? It counts. Fine. You got 11 points. I know I can get 20. Hold on. I know I can do it. Believe, guys, believe. Damn it. It's so close. It's so close. I can do it. I know I can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was bullcrap. I hit the damn thing. There's no way. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Come on. Oh, come on, dude. 17. Come on. I know I can get up to 20. Okay, that wasn't even one. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Come on, believe, guys. Believe. I know I can do it. Oh my god. It's so intense. It's What did I get? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, thank god. Alright. We hit 30! That's my new record. Uh-huh. I gotta come up with a reward. I'm gonna give you all the money in my pocket. I don't want to take all your money. It's okay. My family's rich. That's why you're playing stickball on the beach? Honestly, I never thought 30 was possible. I want to give you more... I want to give you one more thing. Oh! I got a baseball cap. What does that do? Whoa. Please keep it, so you can remember this moment forever. I'll try. Can I equip it? Oh my god, that's so cool. But since when do birds wear caps? Okay, now I can purchase like the other... I think the other golden feather, and we should be able to make it back up. But I know there was like a treasure that was here. Somewhere. There's like a seat here. Hold on, I can make it up. I can make it up. Howdy. Hi. What you doing? Taking a break. Don't tell anyone, alright? I won't. I don't even know who I tell. Good. I can't wait to be done today, when my shift's over. I'll be out catching me some rare fish. It's my hobby, you see. If you happen to net yourself some fish yourself, bring them to me and I'll trade you... Oh! Can I take a look at them? Now hold on. What is this? The rare albino common carp? What? That makes no sense. How could it be something rare and common? That's a mighty catch right there. That's really weird. Oh, I found another treasure map. Let me just try and get this treasure right here. I think I know. I think I know what it is. Or I think I know where it is. I think. It should be here. Somewhere. Oh wait, no, okay, maybe I don't know where it is. How do I glide again? Hold Z while oh. Okay, I think we should have enough to make it to the top now. This is a really cool world. I like how there's many different side activities. I do wish I could find like some of the items that I promised to look for some of the animals, but I don't even know where to look or begin to look. They talk to you? How's the hike treating you? Oh, it's been nice. It's really beautiful here. I know, right? The view from the top will be so good. You're going to Hawk Peak too? Oh no. That's too intense for me. I'm just going to Outlook Point. Will I see you there? Sure, why not? Catch you later. I'm kind of curious on like what's at the top. I know there might not be a reward, but I think the reward is just climbing up. But I can't help but be a little curious. Sounds kind of basic. Tourists come from all over, they're like, I'm gonna hike to Hawk Peak. Then when they get up there and see that it actually takes real effort, and then they give up. You don't have to be like that. I'm just saying, it's a little basic. So, what is your deal? I gave you mine. I need money. I'm gonna be short on tuition next semester. I'm nearly there, though. I'm just trying to make some extra cash. How much do you need? After I sell all my junk, I'll still be short about 400 coins. Yeah, but whatever. That's life, I guess. Dang, you bought all my feathers. I really hope that's not like a hidden thing. Where they're missing like a 400 coins and you have to find 400 to give them. Like, I'm gonna pay for your semester's tuition. I know you scalped me, but I hope this is enough to pay for it. I think that's like another interesting thing about this game. Because when I saw in the intro they were driving a car. Which is kind of weird because I'm sure you could have like a helicopter take you there if you really wanted to reach the peak. But that's the first time I've seen a bird drive a car before. Oh my god, don't tell me it's not enough. Ah, it's not enough. How's that possible? I bought all the feathers. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a strong gust of wind. I think it should be enough. Maybe. Oh, god damn it, dude. It's so close. It's so close. It's right in front of our grasp. Either that or I'm missing something. Maybe I gotta complete like one of the tasks. Maybe I might need some of the... Maybe I might need the running shoes. And here I thought I was gonna finish it within 2 hours. Wait, what is this? Saw something sparkle here. Hmm? Wait, what? Does it just give like infinite money? Oh, no, okay. So it's just it gives a little bit of money. Hey Kazi, I hope you're having a good night. Happy Friday. Or, I don't know, wherever you're at. Since you said morning, happy Saturday. I'm just playing this game called A Short Hike. Oh wait, here it is. I found it. Weird question, but where'd you get that headband? I don't know. I had it for ages. Why? Oh well. I was just talking about this ride. She said she lost her headband somewhere in the forest. Oh, you mean Sue? Maybe. I didn't get her name. She was really worried about it though. She said it was lucky and needs it to race. I'm supposed to race her today. He's so talented, I've really been looking forward to it. What if I gave you mine? I'm pretty sure it's the same kind. Maybe she wouldn't notice. But, and it wouldn't be lucky. I don't know. Just take it. See if she wants it. Okay, well that solves it. I'm in Asia right now for vacation. Asia? What's it like? Is it cool? What part of Asia? It's not like somewhere near Japan, is it? Any luck finding my headband yet? Well, I found this. That's not it. The sweat stains aren't in the right place. What? Ew. Where'd you find this? Actually, the turtle gave it to me. They said you could have it. They're looking forward to race and didn't want you to miss it. What? Really? Taylor the turtle? They're like the regional champion. This headband has to be like at least twice as lucky. Possibly even quadruple lucky. Okay, I'll take it. I'm so pumped. These running shoes, you can hold C to run with them. However, just keep in mind that running requires golden feathers. Oh, wait, what's the point of that then? Bangladesh, basically next to Myanmar. Oh. Is it nice over there? I've never heard of it. Well, I've never been to Bangladesh, but I have heard of it. There must be like something I can do. Not used to the fast food being $1. You know, that's the funny thing. Like, a lot of the food, like, out of the state, it's a lot cheaper. I know in the Philippines, a lot of the food there is really cheap. Well, not just like the Philippines, but everywhere else in Asia. I think it has more so to do with like the amount of money people make. And they have to adjust it based on like the economy and how much people actually do make. Because it wouldn't be affordable if they couldn't afford some of the food there. So I have maybe that's why it's really cheap. But I never really like read too much into it. But it is really cool. Oh my god, he's dive bombing. I gotta get like one thing for like the trailer dude, but I forgot where he was. I think he was down here. Oh wait, the rock climbing. Hold on. I forgot to do it without the wings. Wow, good climbing. It was alright. So, I know you can fly and all, but your stamina will last longer if you climb places instead. Just something to keep in mind. Cool. So what's next? To Hawk Peak. Okay. Still need to warm myself up, but I'll see you up there? Alright. Yeah, less money made per person. Also, the way fresher... Also, the food is way fresher and less preservatives. Is that what the food is there is like? That's cool. Oh, okay, so this is the climbing. Alright, that's kind of easier now. Oh, hey. It seems like you really gotten the hang of climbing. Yeah. Hey, I think I'm stuck. It's too high. What have I done? I can't do this. Tim, take a deep breath and try to remain calm. You're doing great. Nah, fuck Tim. Kick him off. Get him off! Somebody throw a stick at him. And you know you can handle this. He was spewing shit the whole time. He didn't want me to succeed. What am I doing? Just focus on the next step. You got this. I've got this. I've got this. No, you don't. You can't even get up. You're still stuck. Actually, are there like more lines of dialogue? This might take a while. We'll catch up with you later. I'll make sure he's okay. I don't know what you're gonna do for him though. The wings is like a stamina bar. Yeah, it acts like that. I think since I did that little trial thing, we will consume a little less stamina. But I'm not 100% sure. We just might be able to make it up now. Maybe. And this is like a big if. Oh my god, it's still not enough. It's... How are you supposed to make it up there? There must be like something that I'm missing. Because your wings freeze. There must be like more feathers that I have to unlock. Because I think I need one more. Well, and here I thought it was gonna take me 2 hours. I need just one extra push. I got an idea, kind of. And I don't know if it would work. Oh, wait. Now I remember. Let me try going to that one other thing I didn't complete. I know we had a girl here that wanted to race me. Here we go. Well, I think she's down here. I don't remember. It's here somewhere. If only I can remember where they are on the mini-map. Oh, here she is. Okay. How about that lighthouse race? Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? Oh my god, she took a shortcut! I nearly forgot, I got something for you. A walkie-talkie. If you get lost during a race, ring me up and we can start over. Man, I didn't know you could take shortcuts. No, oh my god. She ain't beating me. Oh, God. I can't. Okay. I have to admit, you are a good... you are good. Oh, thank God. Alright. But I feel like I was getting warmed up. Okay, there's not much of a point there. What's the walkie-talkie for? An ancient incarnation of the cell phone. Use this to contact Avery. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay, let me try getting up there now. Maybe I can actually do it. I'll be right back. I'll put the stream in the background. Alright. Every time I fail, I'll come back better than ever. Well, I don't know. I think that's the saying. At first, you don't succeed. Something. I think while I'm here, I'll try doing that again. I try watering the plants. Oh my God. Okay, I can't. Maybe I can try climbing a different way. I wonder if, I wonder if I can climb up this way. What is this? Oh, it's a hidden spring. Okay, I see. That's kind of helpful, I think. Just a little bit. There must be like some alternative way up. Damn, we always get so close. Maybe? Maybe. No, oh my god. Damn. There has to be something else I can do. Where did I... The way forward is blocked. What? What? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I guess I use it here. I can't imagine that would be enough, though. Not enough. Alright, well, I put the fire out. Wait, maybe I can call for help. Hey, where are you? I'm around the graveyard. Okay, well... that's not very helpful. There has to be something I can do. Maybe I can get, like, one more feather. I can do it without a guide. I know it. I know I can do it. Maybe. Oh my god, come on. Don't worry, I got this. I'm pretty sure I can get it. Hold on, what's over there? Oh, I've already been through here. I can see my house from here. Aunt May. Yeah, it's me. Can you hear me up here? Yeah. Okay, have fun up there. I will. I wonder if the lighthouse has anything up here. Oh, it does. It has a chest. Oh, okay. It's gonna require a little bit more of a piloting maneuver. Don't tell me there's like another feather up here. If it is, this might be the one I need. Getting up there is kind of a pain. I might need to reach higher ground for it. Okay, let me just remember where the lighthouse is. I think maybe this should be high enough. I'll add like an extra jump. Hopefully. Oh my god, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Hopefully this is enough. Every single time I glide, I kind of sort of lose control. Because you might not think it's like too difficult, but like the gliding thing doesn't exactly work the way you want it to work. If you hold to the sides, it tilts and then you glide down even faster. I kind of just want to make it up to there at this point now. Alright, don't worry, I got this, guys. This is gonna be the one. I'm sure of it. I'm also sure that there's like more ways than one to acquire like 11 feathers or so. But I don't have the brain power to think of that right now. Alright. Oh, wait. I gotta conserve the stamina and not run. Gotta do it in the least amount of steps possible. Oh my god. Okay. I think we can get up there with 4.5. Maybe. Oh, thank God. Alright. Oh, we did it! I'm king of the world! Huff. Phew. I did it! I did it! We fucking did it! That only took us 2 hours. Or 2 hours and 30 minutes. Looks so peaceful here. Especially the neon lights. I like it. It's like some sort of LSD trip. I think that was worth the $8. Cell phone reception. Hello? Hi, Claire. Mom. I'm so glad to hear from you. Wow. She's gonna call us because she sees she sees us up here. It's like, I'm so proud of you. You reached the top of the mountain. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried. Aw, honey. I told you I'd be fine. Yeah. But you'd always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Oh. Wow. I love it up there. May and I used to go up every summer together. You lie, there's no way. You liars. It took me a huge amount of effort just to get up here. There's no way you two old ladies can do that. It's about time you made it up. Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. Oh, it's a girl! What the fuck? I thought this dude was I thought he was a guy. You won't have any for a little old mom. But I do need you. Aw, that's so sweet and cheesy. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? I didn't want you to worry. But I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you. That's so cheesy. That's, who says that? Nobody says that to their mom. I don't even do that. Mom, I love you too. Who says that? I feel like that's not real life dialogue. I don't even say that. Like, I feel like for family, when we love each other, we just do awkward stares. And we nod our head in approval. That's all we do. We don't say the I love you stuff. Something's happening. It's an earthquake! Everybody get the fuck down. Was the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Oh, we get to ascend? We get to ascend to godhood. Looks like it. You should catch a ride on it now, before it fizzles out. I wanna. I'm kinda nervous. Yeah, you're gonna be sent straight to heaven. Claire, you can do it. Just kill yourself. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting for you back at the cottage. I love you. Love you too, Mom. Alright guys, let's do it. Updraft. Let's see where the stars takes us. Oh, we're plummeting straight into the earth. Cool. What a cute little game. I wonder what Aunt May has to say. To be fair though, at the very start of the game, she already drove here in her car. So she's not exactly young. I wonder what our aunt's gonna say. She's gonna be so proud of us too. She's gonna say, I love you. I bet the plot twist is gonna be like, you know, the person who you talk to, that's not your mom, I'm your mom. There she is. Camera angle. Oh my god. I'm back. Hey, did you make it to the top? Yeah! It was really nice. I plummeted 500 feet. I can see why you like it so much. Though, it wasn't exactly a short hike. I think for 2 hours and 30 minutes for a game, I think that's short. I'm really tired. Haha. Well, maybe that was a bit of an understatement. Only a bit. It's kind of been a busy day. Oh yeah? What have you been up to? Well, I caught a really rare fish. Since when did you learn how to fish? Just today. Wow. You have been busy. Also, I don't mean to brag, but I think I became a beach stick ball world champion today. Oh yeah, we played that mini game. I always like it when games recap like what you did. Just like Fallout New Vegas. They told you like the deeds that you did for like the certain factions. Either you destroyed them or you somehow helped them in some way, and it's included in the ending. I like when games include details like that. What's beach stickball? It's gonna be the next big thing. Yeah, and I got 33 points. Big 33 smackers. I got this cap. It's like volleyball, but with a stick. I'd play that. Oh. I whacked my shovel against this rock, and money came out. Really? We had to mention that? I thought it was just some random rock. It was a money rock. Oh, okay, I see. Some sort of Easter egg. I didn't intend on doing that. Well, now you're just making stuff up. I highly doubt you found this money rock in Ontario. Ontario? Is this in Canada? They're more of a West Coast thing. Anywho, you hungry? I'm gonna break out the hot dog soon. Well, I'm kinda tired out. I'm gonna take a nap or something. Alrighty then. Have a good one. Okay. Well, we did it. We made it to the top. I think that was the whole point of the game. I'm sure there's like other things I can do. Let me sleep. Oh, there's the ending. There it is. Man, I like this game. It was simple, it was short, it was sweet, it had side quests. For most of them, you could have just ignored. But I really liked how they kept the whole track and the whole narrative just to climb up the mountain. Also, they have some really nice music. Very pleasant to listen to. It's like, what is it? Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. It's sort of like that game. Where like the tracks change every time you fall. Okay. Alright, that was good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. For a short game, I think for $8, I think it's worth it. I'm sure there's like I said, there's more to do, but I haven't really found like anything else. Besides, there was like one trailer dude guy that I never got to complete for him to find something. I never got to do that, but I'm not sure if it was like really important or anything. Maybe it just gave me an extra feather. But yeah, I'm really glad I made it to the end. It's supposed to be a nice, wholesome story about like a daughter climbing up a mountain to make her mom proud. Which, I don't know, maybe I kind of ruined that. I just don't get like emotional moments. Like in games, whenever they try to act like emotional in some way, I never really catch on to that. I never really think, oh my god, this is such a sad scene. That's so sad. I wish everything but the best for them. To me, I just find it to be cheesy, but maybe I'm like the odd one out. Still though, I like it for like the novelty of it being a sweet, wholesome game. Yeah, maybe some people have some other words of encouragement, and some people might enjoy it. Who knows? But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed my time. I liked collecting the golden feathers, and I like the ways that you went about getting the golden feathers. Let me see. What else do I have to say? Oh, if it's on Steam, it's for $8. If you want to pick it up, you can. Is it really worth $8? I think so. I think you'll get your money's worth. Okay, on Sunday, we're gonna be exploring random websites, which I think is a fun idea because there's like so many websites out there that I haven't really seen before. And the only websites I ever use is just the ones I use every day, like Google or YouTube, and on occasion every week, Twitter. And Discord I check in every now and then. But there's like so many websites that I feel like they exist for no rhyme or reason whatsoever. And there's a website that will lead you to specific websites that don't really do anything, but I think have some practicality or some novelty to it. So yeah, look forward to Sunday. I think it will be a fun stream. But otherwise, thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for coming to the stream. And thank you all for talking with me. I appreciate it. And yeah, bye bye everybody. Have a good rest of your night.